Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel, Abiotic Factor, where you will see that, well, number one, it's nighttime, but also the cheffagy, or whatever it's called, it worked. Dr. Carson is here. We would have... I wonder what gusto goo is. I don't need anything that you have, but okay. So that is, of course, working. I did resupply myself with, I think, just about everything. Repaired my night magnum because it was getting a little low. I think we're pretty much ready to go. I think my stats... Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Hang on. Okay, we are on our way back. All right, let's go ahead and package up our teleporter.
I can't go on. Too cold.
Oh, there's the creep guy. Is there a containment unit for you? Because you're driving me crazy already, and it didn't take very long to do so. All right. So, nothing really through here. Main lobby. Toilets are down here. Okay, that goes... I'm assuming these are just... bot in the women's toilet, folks. There's a bot in the women's toilet. Let's go back to the main lobby. I guess through here? Oh, this is the thing that went to the athletic fields. Okay. Yep. Janet and Abe should be up there. There they are. That's the back of their heads. Okay, so... this person... I swear they were different a minute ago. Okay, so what we were supposed to be able to do was suppress the storm. Alright, I imagine that allows us to go up here. That is what that did. Alright, because we are trying to get... not there. We're trying to get into here. That is the thermal cell that we need. So... that did suppress the storm, though. There's not, like, tornadoes and stuff, and there's not that big swirling mist up here. Sounds like there might be up another level, though. Alright, so... oh, cool. There's a Yeti. Because naturally, why wouldn't there be a Yeti? Well... I have my thermal grenades, so there's that. Alright, let's start one room at a time here. Not much of anything in here. I don't like the, shaking of the floor while the Yeti's stomping around out there, though. Cannot open door from this side. Okay. So, dear Yeti, sir. That's what I was wondering. I bet that that goes down into the room that we need. It looks like there's a vent in the floor. All right, for starters, let's shoot a Yeti. He's not happy about that. As one would expect, to be honest. There you go. I forgot. That sort of stuns you, doesn't it? Well, apparently only to an extent. Can you not get through here? Is this what's happening here? Oh. Yes, you should absolutely kill the gatekeeper. Oh, that's amazing. Well, that didn't take long. Huh. Okay. Hello. Okay, that didn't take long. Those Molotovs are For the wind, for sure. We've got some more Yeti fur now. I don't even remember what Yeti fur all was using. I know I made a freezer out of it. Okay, that's right. It takes forever and a day to cut up. Completely forgot about that fact. And then there's you. What is this stuff? Frozen essence. We have frozen essence? Mystagog crown, Mystagog shawl, Mystagog wraps. Now, hang just on just a second here. And a throwing shard. This is not really the appropriate time to be doing this. Oh, I pet my gusses, and I can now make an electropest and a ratus pestis. I thought a tornado was coming. All right. We can now make... Set stabilization before hitting the ground where is briefly cushioned. Before hitting ground where is briefly cushioned, a magi drone will accompany you in combat. This is armor of 20. It's not bad. I've only got... Oh, look, this requires Yeti fur. That is... I would need one more Yeti fur, and then I can make the whole set. Might be something to look into at some point. All right, let's just peek around at some of the doors. I feel like we were in here. I'm 95% certain we were in there. I think we couldn't come here because of the storm, now that I think about it. All right, let's keep going here. Bigfoot. Is that different than the Yeti? Because we've had the Yeti before. Is subject to standard mega specimen containment, and extreme caution must be taken to restrict its access to any objects or items that could be used to fashion tools or rudimentary escape tools, including but not limited to cleaning equipment, dishes, wire, and screws, or metallic objects in general. Further, all personnel undertaking direct study of IS 0255 are required to leave all photographic and recording equipment outside, as the presence of such devices can induce violent agitation. Weak against fire, weak against holy, and weak against plasma. Immune to all forms of cold. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that the Yeti was immune to cold? Okay, now. It's just a bathroom, though it's a working bathroom, so if I decide I need to come back here. And you... I guess they all are. They have toilets in them. I didn't immediately see toilets in them previously. All right, nope, not so much. Okay, so we need to get... That looks like a hole in the wall. Does that come from there? See, like, it doesn't. It comes from down below. Okay, hang on a second here. Let's pop back down here for a second. Let's take a peek. What the heck? I cleared these rooms before. I wasn't expecting that. Need some light. Okay, so... What is going on over there? Who's that? Oh, that's Shannon Abe. What am I thinking? So is there a way... It looks like there's... Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Let's try to keep going here. Let's go up to this floor. There's frozen people everywhere. Let's try to just keep wandering around the floor up here that we just unlocked. I'm sure there's something. We'll figure it out. We always do. What's up here? What's over here? Is the better question. Probably ninjas. When in doubt, expect ninjas.
I can't go on too cold.
Where are you? I don't even see you. Thank you for going away. Now, I don't know where I'm going. Oh. There's another Bigfoot. I guess the question is do I want to be here so that... Okay, yeah, the storm moved up a couple levels. So... let's head back down here. There was other directions to go here, such as over here, I think? Oh, yeah, that brings me on the other side of the Yeti. Okay, let's burn you now. He's probably faster than me, if I had to guess. Okay, I'm completely out of Magnum ammo, but we've got another Yeti. So, in good news... Alright guys, we've made it back up to the floor. QB's here, it looks like. Alright, let's go ahead. Turn on some lights. Just double checking all of the rooms just to make sure. Can't open this door either, huh? Can't open that door. These are all the ones that are, of course, above his... Hey, there's a manse. Okay, there's a bot in that one. Yes, but no. I'm gonna get shot being outside. Tornado! Stop it! Oh, we made it. All right, Mance, tell me.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. That hat. That damned hat. We took IS-03 through the usual paces after recovering it from a collector. Nothing out of the ordinary, so we moved on to situational testing. I'm aware, of course, that protocols dictate no testing with primary research staff. The hat seemed innocuous enough, despite its morbid progenity. After all, if we can't run a few simple tests on a simple beaver skin hat, why send us all down under in every conceivable sense of the phrase? I digress. During today's testing, I allowed Dr. Peters to run a few exercises she'd had in mind. We've learned very little. At first, she would place the hat on her head, then casually remove it, as if that was always her plan, despite voicing her intent to keep it there only moments before. Duct tape. She couldn't get it off fast enough. At least we had the foresight to protect her hair. Then she instructed myself and Dr. Yannick to hold the hat down on her head, no matter what. She's already forgiven us. I still can't help feeling that I owe her a lunch. The hat remains on a coat rack in Dr. Peters' office until renovations are complete on the extended containment blocks. As for her outburst, the imagination with which she invoked our doom for those few seconds was, well, perhaps the hat also enhances one's vocabulary.
Oh, that's funny. I have no idea what this supposed hat is that we're talking about, but, I mean... Oh, goodness. We're gonna go ahead and deploy this. And get rid of some stuff here. We're a little bit radiated. Not too bad, though. Actually, I guess we're really not. Alright, we are... Here we go. I'm pretty sure this walks out into the security bot down there. That's just a really long drop down to the athletic field, and I can't use a jetpack right now, so that's inadvisable. But that should be. This is where they want you to go. Down here, like I said, this is going to be the security bot. Oh, I'm 99.9% sure of that. Can't use a toilet in here. All right. Huh. Who'd have thunk? I was wrong. Maybe it's over there then. Maybe they didn't want you immediately in a death trap, but I'm certain. Why am I not unlocking these doors? All right, where is that bot? Maybe it was next floor down? I don't think I just made it up in my head. I don't think. Okay. Okay, here we go. Down another layer. Alright, only one way through here, which is going to be through this guy. And it looks like they've at least put a power plug here. Oh, goodness.
I am awake.
What the heck is
Jeez.
nibble? What?
Playtime. I am awake.
Where are you? And what are you? I'm probably gonna get shot out here. Cannot open from this side. Okay. Huh. We didn't check over there, but I know obviously we're going the direction we need to go right now. So let's head back down and I guess figure out what Nibbles is. Here, let's swap these out. Make everything blue, but all right, Nibbles.
Cheese.
Cheese. Oh goodness, I'm worried.
Playtime.
Are you gonna murder me? Okay. Oh, hey look, we've got a reflection. Not a good one, but, I mean, better than nothing. We officially have the THERMOCELL, but we're gonna read some emails first. This is A. Mayfield and S. Wakeman. Hey, can I ask a favor?
I can't go on. Too cold.
There you go. Have some coffee. You're just fine. Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm currently working the kinks out of the hard light in Muxer. I'm running up against some serious signal bandwidth limitations. Can I run the issue past you? Of course. I have something to share with, and I have something to share with you, Alice. It could be useful to your current project, actually. Drop by this afternoon. I would request you to discuss what you see with no one else at this stage. Thanks, Stuart, and of course, completely understood. Stuart, I can't get your GAD project out of my head. Obviously I won't discuss it with anyone, but the implications are extraordinary, even just for my hard light work. A self-aware shield could modulate... I think I hear the creeper guy. A self-aware shield could modulate and focus its own fields. Imagine how effective it could be. Don't come closer. Please don't come closer. I don't know that it counts that we're seeing him through the window. And if I get closer, he's probably like the Layak, and he's probably just gonna kill me. Okay. Yes, in fact, that is exactly what happened. At least I had the foresight to plan ahead for that. Holy cow, that was terrifying. Hello, you're back. Alright, guys, before we go back, there are a couple more recipes in here. I just wanted to double check them with you guys. Right, the throwing shards require frozen essence. A lethally sharp and strong blade. Damage is 32. Endothermic hammer, a solid maul made of this is a blunt weapon. Is it heavy? Made of digital gold infused with frozen essence, has a chance to freeze enemies on hit. Does that only count for enemies that can be frozen though? Like I throw slushy bombs at some of these guys these days and it just doesn't work. We never made a plasma flail. That would be fun. That's a damage of 65 too. We should make some of this stuff sometime. All right, and you are a quantum battery. Probably requires a carbon battery, and everything these days requires transuranic super alloy, and you. Massive battery that can store incoming electricity and provide that electricity when none's available. It's also shielded and will block the effects of otherworldly parasite. Oh. Okay. All right, what time of day is it? I forgot that I have a watch that does that. Does it become night at 10?
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority.
You're just gonna hang out in my chair? Okay. Alright guys, I might just take a few minutes to just kind of like do things like run back to the train and stuff. Yeah. Just to get some, I need carbon. I can't make any more rebar bolts, so I'm probably gonna do that. And we'll jump back over in the morning.
Air quality bulletin. Temperature drop detected. Expected temperature invalid number range. System fault detected. System reset in progress.
How do I fix that? I've not figured out where to go for... Oh, goodness. All right, one of the things I would like to do here, guys, I was thinking about this. Let's go ahead and put that away. We can make a bunch more mugmades now. You will notice I swapped out. I've got the unstable things that they're actually currently on my... they're on my hotbar. I want to use them and see what they do. But I would like to take... We've got the residences. I would like to move that. I want to move it, I think. We're going to try to do it here. Where do I have this set up? Oh, right. That's a good place for it. I don't think I've unlocked this yet. Yeah, it's locked. Ah! I almost walked out there. Oh, I want this, want this, want this, want this. I'll just take it all. Alright, so. Can I... Oh, I can't. I wanted to try to leave it in a locked room so that nothing could get to it. I was going to use this this room, but I couldn't. Yeah. I would like to move the... God, it scared the crap out of me. I was going to move the crafting bench to somewhere safe. I don't think I can get in there with Janet Nabe. I hear you. I don't see you. Where is it? I also hear a Yeti stomping around. I thought I heard that Krazu that's like the cold version of the Layak. I don't know. Alright, so... Janet, Abe, you're holding down the fort, I see. I didn't take those pipes. Maybe I should take those pipes at some point. I'm assuming I can't get in here with you? No. A laser turret. What do I do with a laser turret? Okay, I don't know. Alright, what we need to do though, I was gonna move it, but now it doesn't really work where I wanted to put it. So we're instead going to just, I guess we'll just go up here and we'll grab that thermal cell. Which we didn't grab because the Krazu was attacking me. Alright. I also don't think I actually finished reading the email, now that I think about it.
Unbelievable.
A Mystagog glove. Alright, so we now know how to make that. Let's finish. Where were we at here? Can't get your GAD project out of my mind. Obviously, I won't discuss it with anyone, but the implications are extraordinary, even just for my hard light work. A self-aware shield could modulate and focus its own field. Imagine how effective it could be. I'm more than aware, Alice. Thank you for your enthusiasm. I knew you would see the potential above all else. A multiplexer. Kylie Muir. Somebody mentioned Kylie. I think in my Discord or something like that. Let's see if we can learn about Kylie. Our residences sector, according to Dr. Khan, just need to find a way through the ice sheath encasing the shopping district. And I don't know why I just put that away. We're going to need to go back and make that THERMOCELL. All right, resident sector, high-capacity accommodation sector for staff of the Gate Cascade Research Facility. The residential sector is a home away from home for personnel who may be on site for weeks at a time and often longer, including shared accommodation for up to 900 people, an executive wing, recreation facilities, and even a shopping district. This sector is often simply referred to as residences. Built on the pre-existing mine site accommodation, it was... The mine site, It was designed by the late and renowned Indonesian architect Jiring Mohid before being... I'm sure I butchered that. Before being extensively relifted and reopened as of late 1979. Also, I am rethinking my plan to just stand here with that Krazu running around this sector. Let's go ahead and get this... We'll read about this stuff back at, We'll read about it back at base. Hello. Welcome. Let's turn this off. Hop back into the journal. We got people. Here we go. This is where this Kylie should be that just popped up. Kylie Muir. Someone in the facility made... Okay, we know very little about Kylie. Fine. But there's also theories in here. Cold snap. Here we go. Following expiration of the ultra-frigid Antiverse 67 by Trans Recon Team 2, Dr. Kezi reported a curious phenomenon. The area surrounding the perforation equipment was plunged... Hopefully that's just the weather event. Are you getting snow out here, or what's happening? Anyway. Let me find that again. Equipment was plunged into an immeasurably low temperature state exceeding anything otherwise achievable in our universe. This state mirrored the hypercryogenic state of A67 and was corroborated by the technical team managing the perforation telemetry. Closure of the portal quickly rectified the situation. However, Dr. Tengu has speculated that even a small leak caused immediate cold conditions, or immensely cold conditions, to supervene through the facility for an unknown amount of time. Further, she has demonstrated that the risk of such leaks increases due to entropic pressure buildup with every re-entry to Antiverse 67. I don't know which one Antiverse 67 is. Is that on my maps? Alright, I don't see anything in here for Antiverse 67, so maybe I didn't explore. I wonder if that was that one realm that I, like, passed through briefly on my way to the Praetorium. I have no idea. Let me put these couple things away. Alright, we are now looking for THERMOCELL. I don't know, I'm just arbitrary things here. Okay, and then that's probably what we need for the flamethrower, which... Oh, Mystagog glove. Alright, so we just need to make a transuranic super alloy. All right, and then flamethrower. I need an electro thrower and 4 lab burners. I need more hoses. I think I need 6 of them based on what that just said. Did a tornado just come through my base? It totally did. I heard wind. I just thought it was like the... Do my bench upgrades... Okay, will you go away? I want to check my bench upgrades and see if that... I don't know where to turn this off. Spontaneous matter synthesizer, metabolic temporal field. Okay. Would you go away? I'm trying to do work here. Stupid tornadoes. It's like they don't go away. Like, how do I get rid of you if I don't know how to turn off the weather event? Are you just gonna be here like all day? Annoying me? How much damage do I actually take? Do I care? Oh, you went away. Okay, perfect. All right, now, flamethrower. All right, so I know I've got an electro thrower somewhere. I'm not sure where it is. It might actually be at the hydro plant. Let's go to the hydro plant quickly. Part of me thinks I left it there like a billion years ago. Hey guys, look, electro thrower.
I can't go on. Too cold.
It's all right, we got coffee for you. It'll be fine. All right, now, let's grab this teleporter. It's finished. I bet if we brought the mop over, we'd be able to clean up these blood spatters. That would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, guys, flamethrower should be good. We have everything, and go. Oh my goodness. I saw him just like pulling that thing out of his inventory. That was insane. There's some other stuff I would like to make here at some point too. I just haven't gotten really around. This is a heavy weapon, but there was a flail. I would like to test some of these other weapons. I need to make 2 laser emitters. Let's make 2 of these. And then I need 2 laser emitters. Is Krazu here? He totally is. You're not supposed to come here. I thought you stayed in residences. I did. I read something about his thing. It said something about he needs a higher... And I hear a tornado. Okay, it went away. I hear a tornado coming. All right, 2 laser emitters, so I can make a flail. All right, I want to try this thing, because this is plasma. Now, I assume this gets... Fill plasma flail. There we go. Yeah, I want to try this thing. All right. Now, we've got our flamethrower. We've got... I need... Gosh, I have so much stuff on my inventory now. I'm going to keep this. I've not been using the shotgun very much. I need this on my inventory. Let's keep this. I would always want throwables there, but I need to make sure I have this. Also, if you're wondering why I'm carrying around test tubes, I realized that the... What's his face? The blacksmith will give you rebar for... He'll give you rebar for the little wispy thingies. So I'm going to try to capture some of those just to be able to get some more rebar. I think I'm going to leave the shotgun here. I'm carrying too much stuff. And that'll allow me to get rid of a bunch of that. There we go. All right, let's head back. And I would like to see, number 1, how the flail works. But also, I would like to see how the flamethrower works, because I believe Okay, interesting question. I just lit myself on what looks like holy fire, actually. That doesn't help him. All right, let's try this. I think this is where we were supposed to be going. Oh, no, this dormitory's in barracks. Is this not how we do this? Like, I know we're supposed to be going to a shopping district. But is this not how this works? Oh, no, but that's how it works. I was gonna say, I want a map. Please stop burning. I would like a map, please. All right, let's open our journal. Or residences. Oh, okay, it's 0 help. Fine. All right, let's go see what we can do. This is where we're supposed to be going. All right, Dr. Khan, what do you got to say to me now? Me with my flamethrower.
I'm confident that if you can deal with the ice and the gatekeepers, I'll be able to activate the dark lens and open the way. I just need access.
You concern me. You seriously do, especially the way that you say that.
I've been quite worried about you, but I can see there was no need. You are incredible.
You've told me all this already. All right. Cool. Oh, our thing is to access the dark lens. Wow. Let me guess. Dr. Khan's not up here anymore. Always. All right, guys. That is unfortunately where we're going to end this episode. I think this has been a slightly shorter one than previous, but I do need... I spent a bunch of time, and I actually have a bunch more time I want to spend on something that I'm not going to tell you about yet, because it'll be fun. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. So I'm going to thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Abiotic Factor. And I will catch you guys next time.